Good morning. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. You realize, have you heard that your thoughts become your reality? Your dominant thought patterns, what you think about, becomes your experience. Neuroscience has proven it. All the top brilliant scientists and spiritual leaders have always said, we become what we think about. Do you think about what you're thinking about? You can just allow your thoughts to come and go. Imagine some of your negative thoughts, instead of being true, you could just let them come and go, and they start to lose their power. They lose their control over you. Just imagine that life is easy. In fact, when you let go of the stress and the having to force and work so hard just for every little crumb, there's no one to blame, there's nothing to prove. You could just allow life to be easier. Maybe you grew up the way I did, that if you're not working hard and sweating and stressing and struggling, you're not really trying hard enough. You don't really deserve it. You're not earning. But what if struggling blocks the flow of abundance and ease, allowing the energy that creates worlds to flow to and through you, to be relaxed and happy, and that allows you to create, to be more creative. Your best ideas come when you're not struggling and forcing and tight and pushing harder. Notice that sometimes your best ideas come when you're in the shower, when you're relaxed in a bubble bath, when you're just walking along a beautiful stream of water, or enjoying a light walk through the forest. When you let go and allow things to flow freely, that's when your best ideas come. You are not your body. You are an energetic force, a divine spark of the infinite walking around in this physical body. You might look at your body as a costume. You're embodying a desire that you are responsible for bringing into your experience, and that happens through your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Whatever you're worried about, you can let it drop away, fade away, dissipate, just like a cloud. Any thoughts of negativity or stress, worry, doubt, fear, or anxiety, just let them pass through you. You want to create a desired outcome, something that you really, really want. That takes deciding what it is and gently bringing your attention to that. What is it that you want? If your current situation is not going the way you want it to be, what if you've had the thought that I believe that something good will come out of this? Sometimes the worst possible thing that's happened in our life ends up being a major shakeup in our life to open ourselves for something better. Dropping the how, but realizing energy is always flowing. Notice that sometimes you could be your worst critic. Some of the things that you say to yourself, you would never say to your best friend or an innocent child. What if you just allowed yourself to be gentle with yourself, to be kind, to motivate yourself, to become your biggest cheerleader, knowing that what you want is available to you? You wouldn't have the image in your mind, you wouldn't have a desire for something unless it was meant for you. The pictures that you hold in your mind are the coming attractions for your life, not through force, because force negates, not working harder, because when you put more pressure on yourself, when you work harder, you just become more exhausted. But getting into alignment, getting into the feeling of what it would be like to have what you desire, to be there. You've already accomplished that which you want. What does it feel like? When you get into alignment, when you know what you really want, decisions come easier. The work that you do, the effort that you put into it, doesn't feel like work. You're working purposefully for what you truly desire, and it feels energizing. It feels lighter. It feels you can get lost in the work. Time passes because you just love what you're doing. You're working for something that you really want. And momentum picks up and it builds and becomes your new life. Energy is. It's never really been created. It can never be destroyed. It always was. It always has been. Everything that ever existed is here now in one form or another. What you think about, you bring about. You are a spiritual being. You are a field of energy. Your mind is like a broadcasting and receiving station. What do you really want? Whatever picture you want to bring into your mind, bring it in with intention. Add emotion to it. When you have a picture in your mind and you add feeling as if you're already there, you get beautiful ideas. And as you take action on those ideas, it becomes your reality. It integrates into your world. about what you really want, not what you think you have to do to get it. The process of thinking clearly what you truly desire, allowing the beautiful vision, allowing the picture to come on the screen of your mind, and then to get so emotionally involved that you're there. Take a deep breath in and let that go. Take another deep breath in. You're relaxing your central nervous system. Let go of any stress, any strain. Take another deep breath in. Bring in beautiful, infinite love. Let go of any worries, doubts, struggles. Tap into the divine. Let go of any sense of anxiety and worry. Fill yourself up. You are a divine spiritual being, and you are here expanding the universe, co-creating your life with God, with the divine, with infinite intelligence. There is infinite universal supply. Everything comes from the universe. It's delivered to you through people, through circumstances, through events, by the law of vibrational energy, the law of attraction. You are an energetic being, and you attract to you what you are in harmony with. You want to attract to you the beautiful vision that you hold in your mind. Plant the seed in your heart. You have a deep desire for something. Feel what it feels like to be living that way, to already be that. As you send out thoughts of the beautiful vision that you desire, the feelings that you have that it's already yours, how it's going to feel to be living that magnifies you to attract everything necessary in order for that to be your life. What's not necessary will drop out of your experience. The struggle, the strain, the past resentments are fleeing away. They're disappearing like clouds. Clouds dissipating. They're just passing through. You are magnetizing yourself for the beautiful vision that you're holding. The supply is unlimited, infinite. There is an invisible field, whether you call it universe, supreme mind, universal intelligence, God, infinite intelligence. It's available to you always. Imagine yourself already living the life you desire. How does that feel? Let's take the time to write down your deep desire. In the present tense, it's already here. It's done. You've created it. It's your new current circumstance, your reality. You're living the dream. Write it down. Tell me about it. Maybe it's your dream home. As you walk up to the front door, what does it look like? You open the door and walk in to the beautiful entranceway. Is there someone there? Your loved ones running to greet you? Is there a smell, a sound, an energetic feeling? What color are the walls? You have your ideal furniture. What does the space look like? You walk through your living area and down the hall into your primary suite, your master bedroom, and it's beautifully decorated just the way you want it. You look in the mirror and you are so proud of yourself, so pleased. Look into your eye and say, look into your eyes one at a time, deeply into your soul, and say your name out loud and say, I love you. This is a beautiful practice that reminds you you are a child of God. You are created in the image of the powerful Creator, and you are co-creating your life with infinite intelligence. Look deeply into your other eye and say your name out loud and say, I love you. I am so proud of the person you have become. You are a divine spirit. You are in this physical meat suit. You are spirit in the flesh. You are God in a physical body. You are eternal life passing through you and creating whatever it is you desire. You are a powerful creator. Look at the good that you have brought into your life. What are you proud of? Create a victory log. Write down everything that you are grateful for. is take the time to sit and write a gratitude list. I am so happy and grateful. Think of the things that you have accomplished as a child. Think of the things you accomplished learning how to swim, riding a bike, learning how to walk, learning how to tie your shoes. Maybe you already are living in a beautiful home that you decorated, you created. It didn't just manifest out of the blue. You took action. What are you happy about? What are you grateful for? The things of your past that worked out, the current situation, what is good in it, and what you truly desire. Everything is possible. Remember, there is an infinite supply. You've tapped into the infinite storehouse and decided what it is you want. The trip of a lifetime, the purposeful work, the loving relationship. It doesn't matter what it is. Write it down as if it's already done and you are grateful. As you write, feel the gratitude. Now imagine it's already done. You've seen yourself in the picture. You don't have to worry about what you have to do to get it, but you do have to take action. The previous actions that you've taken, the thoughts that you thought, the feelings that the emotions that you felt, and the things that you have done have got you to this place in your life. Some of the patterns are bringing you wonderful things, and some of the patterns are in the way of what you want. Or you've already released the idea that you have to work hard. But as you get aligned with what you truly desire, the effort that you put in feels lighter. The decisions that you make are simpler. You are able to motivate yourself naturally. You believe that you are co-creating your life with infinite intelligence, with God. Believe that what you wrote down is yours. You are in alignment. You are a broadcasting and receiving station. The ideas that you have, the feelings that you want, the desires are yours. Send that energy out into the universe and be open to receive the ideas that come to you. As you get an idea of what to do, write it down. You might write down 6 activities that you would be doing if you were already living the way you want. 6 actions that you know will take you to that place, will help you achieve what it is that you desire. as you're programming your subconscious mind, starts to look for opportunities. Opportunities were always there, but when you were stressed and worried and forcing, you couldn't see the opportunities. Now that you are relaxed, you're allowing what you want to come into your life. You're rewiring your central nervous system, your subconscious mind, and you are attracting everything that needs to happen for you to live your ideal. Think it, believe it, feel as if you're already there, and go out and do whatever you need in alignment to create that life. Create a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7. Thank you.